Then file, load state. No, load state from this. Hey, okay. And then before I continue, nine. What the? No, no, no. No. Oh, wait, I have to type 0 escape. Yeah, there we go. And then enter here. First playthrough. Update. Hey, there we go. I'm waiting for anybody else to actually comment now that I'm... I have just switched to 999. A chair. Yeah. A light. It looks kind of like a wilted flower. Oh. Oh, there's a map of the world. Oh, it's a stack of nautical charts. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. Oh shit. Not what I was expecting at all. I was trying to be simple. Go through the rooms one at a time. Calm they tits game. A world map with the Atlantic Ocean in the center. There are a number of red pins in several locations. What does this red pins mean? Nautical charts I picked up. Oh no. Shelves are lined with books. Let's see what's in the blue one. Something written on it. Ship's log. Oh god. More to the file screen? It's a light. Yeah. That's completely understandable though. Left drawer, let's have a look. Nothing. Okay. Right drawer, let's have a look. Nothing. Oh, what's this? It's a clock. And it is stopped at 10:05. What? Oh, okay. For a second, I thought the music changed. I was gonna say that. Oh no, the music has changed. There's little now like ghostly bells in the background that weren't there before. Oh. That's the door that we came through. Now let's look at it anyway. No. Dead. Okay, so that's everything that I can do so far in this room. Let's go back to the other room. Helm? A compass. It appears to be broken. The glass cover has been smashed to pieces. Good to know. Oh. There's another room on the other side of the window. Okay. Drawers. This isn't good. So many drawers, but nothing inside of them. So Ace knows. Is this some kind of... No. Wait. Electronic scoreboard? Okay then. The fuck? What's this on the other side? A human hammer. They're often used to subdue large men like Seven. What? Yeah, that was kind of cruel. You could have said something a little nicer, like, you could work on your jokes. Okay, so... Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation. The shape... Yeah, I was gonna say, intended to go there, we may need to do something with the watch for... Yeah, it's supposed to be set to a specific time. Okay, let's look at the file. The ship's log. We leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving post, we headed south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, then proceeded northwest. We made port, then changed our heading to east for a time, and now we are heading due south. Okay, wait. After leaving port, we headed south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, then proceeded northwest. We made port, then changed our heading to east for a time, and we are now heading due north. Soon we will dock in the United Kingdom, the homeland of the vessel. Okay, so they've come from the Mediterranean Sea and ended up in the UK. And by the continent, they mean, uh, they mean Europe. A nautical table. Whoa! Or not? Okay then. I was thinking about this much more, normally. Like, I was thinking they were doing this. But the ship's log is starting from here. So what happened in this time period? Wait. No. The ship's log south and west and then said southwest. Oh, that's a weird way of phrasing it, but no, it's the entire journey. I have no idea what it means, though. Like, these two both go together, and I would totally, like... If this was an Ace Attorney Investigations game, then I would absolutely merge these two as if they were pieces of logic. Door's probably gonna be locked. Yeah. Can I do this? Look at this spring. It doesn't appear to be working. The hands have stopped at 5 minutes, 39 seconds past 10 o'clock. Turning the knob does nothing. Okay. Right. Oh shit. An engine order telegraph. They use these. It's the speed of the ship. Hold on. There's no handle. Right, but that's not going to move the ship. Not with the way that Zero's in control. Handle. Wait, a handle? What? Compass. God damn. The needle is pointing north. A steering wheel. Hi, Tim. I'm glad you are not dead. I noticed something else as well. What's that? Well, when you move this wheel, the compass also moves. Oh, that's weird. Oh. Okay, wait. That wheel was turning that way. Which meant the ship would have been moving that way. Right? And you steer the ship. Yeah, when you turn the steering wheel of a ship, it goes that way. Which means if north is this way and you turn this way, north should be moving this way. So the top wheel should be moving in this direction. It is. Okay. So this is working the way that it should be. What information this tells us, I don't know. There's a circular hole cut into this. Oh, shit. It's a wooden board with a circular hole in it. Does that... Wait. Okay, no. I've been told that if you click something, the same thing over and over, there might be funny dialogue, like people yelling at you for examining the same thing. I will stop eventually. Okay, I think at that point that it's proof that no. Something in the ceiling? There's a wire? No. Oh no. Not what I meant. Compass. Looks like it's connected to the helm. Okay. A broken compass. Doesn't look like it'll be very... Oh! There's two different... There's two different helms. Why? Okay, let me do this. Okay, I don't think I'll spend any more... Yeah, well, I'm kind of distrustful of messages like that because that's how I lost the second escape room. Well, no, second escape room because that's... I did do it on this route too. Um... What's this? Wooden box on the desk. Doesn't look very suspicious. Okay. Okay. There's another room on the other side of the window. The desk. There's nothing in the drawers. Compass looks like it's connected to the helm. I only have the pocket watch. Can I do this? I can only move the hands manually. The knob doesn't work. I am assuming the ultimate goal of this is to figure out what time I want to set the pocket watch to in order to turn it into a key for that one door. Whoa. Shit. Whatever. Oh, also I am noticing there's a white line. There we go. I'm assuming that's supposed to say every other room, not very other room. So you remember the plot in broad strokes, isn't it? A chair. I mean, she has to be. Oh. So yeah, I think that my goal is to find what time I need to set the pocket watch to in order to turn it into a key. And in order to do that, I need to probably find some item which might relate to these things. Like, it might give a speed. Actually, no. I don't need. Full speed, half speed, slow. Full speed, half speed, dead? Dead speed. And then what it probably is I'll be given a key to what time. So what I assume is going to happen is I'm going to get some sort of list of what each speed means, and maybe how much distance there is between these dots. And then I'll probably be given the starting time for this. And I have to calculate the ending time. That's what I think. You know what? Let's examine the books again. The shelves are lined with books. Looks like they all have something to do with sailing. None of these look very useful. Actually, no, now that I think about it, my theory having to do with this map might not be accurate. Only because this is a trip that would take multiple days, possibly even months. Actually, you know, whoops, wrong door. Thoughts. Yep. Yep. Okay. That's what it is. Okay, so southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north. Hey, okay. Ah, okay. No, 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 no. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. Full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. Wait, what happened? What did it say? Oh, you know what? I can do this. No, I can't. Not in the middle of a... Not in the middle of an escape room. Damn it. Where did it say it happened? A digital scoreboard or something like that. On the left side, it's got the names of the ports the ship will stop at along its route. The last line says 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Ah, that must be the estimated time of the arrival at the final port. Wow. Wow. Ace? Ace is being very impulsive this time, which is weird because he's never been this impulsive. He's always been calm and like understanding of what's going on and like stopping everyone else from being impulsive. Should be fine now. Well, thanks for giving me Blackwatch. That looks so smug about it. Yeah. Okay. Hey, it worked. Oh. Whoa, what the... What's up with that? Okay, I'm assuming there's going to be a second escape room, because that's how Door 6 worked last run. Space they found themselves outside of the wheelhouse was far too narrow to be called a hallway. You'll keep what in mind? You've played this game already. Or the fact that Ace was very impulsive during that room in particular. Was too narrow to be called a hallway. On their left was a wooden door. Junpei pushed it open and stepped into the room beyond. I'm kind of cold. I might put my jacket on. It was full of all manner of turn-of-the-century electronic equipment. Oh, already looks like we're getting into the next escape room, which is weird, because usually there was a little bit of plot between the two. In door 6. Yeah. Most of them were things that they'd never seen before. They had no idea what they might have been for, let alone how to operate them. One smaller machine had a metal bar that ended in a circular handle. Honestly, that looks like a mousetrap kind of thing. At least from this angle. Which might be a telegraph. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this is probably a telegraph. You press the button to type in Morse code. Ace seemed to recognize it. Telegraph key. Yep, called it. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. He turned and slowly took in the room. This must be the communication office. Across the room from the door they'd entered was another door. A metal plaque was nailed to it. It read, Captain's Quarters. Oh. Captain's Quarters is in brackets. That's the escape room. Satoshi Nakamoto? What? Huh? What is Satoshi Nakamoto? What? I feel like you're jotting down. Whoops. Oh. What? Oh, this? I didn't know that I had this. Okay. Oh, no. Wait, what? Why do I have a map of that? Storage? Have I been there yet? I've been here, but only during plot, not during an escape room. Again, here, but only during plot, not an escape room. Yeah, but I accidentally pressed the wrong button and I triggered this. I think this was part of an escape room. Actually, wait. Is this part of an escape room that I haven't done yet? Shower room. No, shower room is behind door 8. So no, I have done this one. This is behind door 7. And then I'm assuming... no, this is the one behind door 8. I'm very confused. But this must be the stuff behind door 3, so I haven't done it yet, therefore it's not on my map yet. Okay, this was the one that I really hated. Kitchen. Have I done this one? Yeah, I know what one you're referring to. I'm just... Casino, I know that I've done that one. You were wanting me to look back at, this one? No. Operating room. Where's the here it is. Yeah, that's actually the first puzzle that I was able to solve 100% on my own. Not without looking anything up. Because during Junpei's thing, I needed to learn that all of the beds behave differently. And then in the first puzzle after door 5, the first puzzle after door 5, I had to learn. Hey, you told me that you did your own cheating. Whoa, whoa. A large section of E-Deck is just burnt. And this is the chapel. Yeah, this is where the 9th door... This is where the doors 9 are. Also, as Megan pointed out during my previous stream when I got this far... when I got this far, Megan pointed out that this game the title actually does a really good job at teasing teasing the fact that there's multiple 9 doors. Which also makes you wonder, if there's multiple 9 persons? That's not something Megan told me. That's something that I just thought of right now when I was relaying what Megan told me. Okay. Anywho, that's what it says. Then do you think... Nicely done, Tim. Nicely done. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't Tim who made the joke. That was Tiny Business Princess. I'm sorry. Crediting a joke to the wrong person. Opened easily without so much as a pause, she walked in. Junpei and Ace followed. The first thing they saw was a man on the floor, covered in blood. Hello, dead Igor. Someone had killed. I'm assuming they're going to think that this is Zero, but it might not actually be Zero. But begun to accept that whatever it was he saw, whatever... Then he realized they had yet to check the man's pulse. He's probably dead. And his heart fell. Oh, no. That's not Igor. That's just old Monopoly man. Okay. Tiny Business Princess, I know that you're joking, but one of the things that I know is that from watching Nico play Somnium Files is that there's actually an Ushikoshi game where every route being a parallel universe is a plot point. But okay, at least that part's a shitpost. But again, like I said, one of the things that I know from watching Nico play AI the Somnium Files and Nico's like comments during that playthrough is that there is an Uchikoshi game where the route splits being parallel universes is a plot point. I don't know. Nico just said that, like, when something came up in AI the Somnium Files where Iris was talking about multiple universes, Nico's like, God damn it, Uchikoshi, please don't be pulling this again. So the fact that Nico said again implies that... But also, I notice he's got a bracelet on his wrist. He's got a bracelet on his wrist, which I am suspecting is going to read either 0, which is going to lead them to believe that this is 0, or it's going to read 9 and literally prove the theory that I just came up with. And he wasn't breathing. Already stiff body. There was a deep red wound on the chest. Did not have to wonder long what could have made such a wound. Relying is an axe. Ah, okay. You played the tutorial case of the first game. Wait. Actually, I can't remember. Tutorial case of the first game or the second game? It might have been both. But yes, no. Great Ace Attorney is probably the best in the series. Like, it's a duology that actually, like, makes sense and everybody's smart. And then, like, I haven't seen all of Great Ace Attorney 2. I think I'm like 75% of the way through Nika's playthrough. I can't. I cannot grab the axe. I cannot grab the axe because this is plot. This is not an escape room. The entire blade of it was drenched in bright red blood. The entire blade. I mean, visually that's correct, but like, what would cause the entire blade to be covered in blood? That is a Chugga Conroy tier pun. Oh, speaking of Chugga Conroy, Tiny Business Princess is already aware of this, but he is only a year older than me. And he recently had his midlife crisis and bought a red Tesla, which he named Aegis. He named Aegis, and then he made a pun about he made himself the Aegis's driver. Which is a joke that Tim is going to get, but Tiny Business Princess wouldn't. I'd be really curious how Chugga Conroy got his, like, chose his username. You don't get many game-related jokes, but you've made some really good ones this stream. Ah, yes. Yeah, unfortunately true. Tiny Business Princess. Also, yeah, I kind of agree with you, Tim. I like Numa's design the best. Um, Numa's design with Pyra's color scheme. New comic series? What? Whose new comic series? What? Uh, it was wearing the clothes of a ship's captain, although they were stained with blood, of course. A captain. Did that mean that this man was zero? Left hand. Okay, good. Junpei's actually being smart here. The number on the bracelet was 0. Okay. It was only then. Okay. You literally copy and pasted those lyrics. Oh, I know the song. My, my, ooh. That was what, over 10 years ago? That song was a meme. That song was a meme before Gangnam Style. And Gangnam Style was a meme around the time I moved into Eden. I mean, I believe that you speak 3 languages. Your sister's a what are they called? Your sister's a polyglot. So I would believe that you could speak 3. I do not know what the song is about. But I do believe that my who was, that's actually nonsense even in the original language. Polyglot. Somebody who's obsessed with languages. No, I believe that Tiny Business Princess can speak 3 languages. I just don't think that Moldovan is one of them. Like, I believe English. I was gonna say, English and Japanese are probably your two um, probably your two biggest languages. But I don't think the third one would have been Moldovan, because that would have been a random one. And you've never given me you've never given me any, what's the word, indication that you've got Moldovan ancestry. Okay, then that's more than I know of Japanese. All I know about Japanese is katakana, and even that's fuzzy. Um. Oh, jeez. No, I believe it. Um. I know. Like I know that Lukajin can speak English, Japanese, and Icelandic. Which Icelandic sounds like a random choice, but she's got Icelandic ancestry, and so not only can she speak Icelandic, but she can sing in Icelandic. Um, oh, I get the joke. I get the joke. Um, Actually, Tiny Business Princess, while both you while you and Tim are both here, why don't you see if you can get Tim interested in Inscription? Because if Tim really loved um 999, he might like that game too. No, it's spelled with the second I. Yeah, the second I is changed into a Y. It's like you're in an escape room. Like you're in an escape room, but in order to actually get any clues at all, you also have to be playing this game of. It's like a weird hybrid of Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh, but instead of using monsters or whatnot, it uses regular animals. I was just gonna explain Act 1. Okay. Also, is it just me or did... It's generating a white line now between the two screens. It didn't used to do that. Yeah, Tim, do not Google. Do not Google anymore. Okay, so this looks like a camera with a tripod. The camcorder pointed at the door. Power's on. Why would someone want to... Oh, this is a calculator. With no... I think that's actually shorter than the last time I've been to church. This is a calculator, because it's got C and E. But it's missing the operators. So where are the operators? It's a little rectangular hole. I think it's a keyhole of some sort. The right key, I should be able to unlock it. No dice. Doesn't matter what I push on here, it's not working. Yeah, okay, so... What's this? There's a plaque on the door, but it doesn't say anything. This is the exit, huh? I have to try this. I know that it's locked. I knew it. Okay. Oh, what's this? A music box. Oh, well, you made it. You made a joke earlier. You made a joke about playing music, Tiny Business Princess. It's a lamp, but it doesn't turn on. I think that there's something special about it. A small table. I assume you were not expecting that emote to pop up. Do you think that was the dead guys? Oh, I know what it says. I hovered over the emote. Correct. There is a difference between bop, in all caps, and bop, in lowercase. On top of that, you could also do bop. On Twitch, whether the emotes are capitalized or not, or whether the text is capitalized or not, is important. Whoops. Oh wait, that's a BTT or BTTV emote. I can't do it. If I remember correctly, this is a random... No, it's not. Okay. Yes, please do not bop Tiny Business Princess. You do not want to squish her. I will scoop you up and keep you safe. Tim, no smooshing Tiny. I'm not the one who flushed them down the toilet. I'm the one trying to argue against that. You're the one who roped Tim into that, Tiny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not letting you guys gaslight Megan into thinking that I voted for flushing Violet down the toilet. If this continues, I'm ending stream. I'm gonna save state and I'm gonna end stream. You know what? You know what? No, no, no. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry here. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I have to do this now because you guys pushed it too far. I'm not ending stream, but I'm going to be finding something. I'm not spoiling myself. Okay. Meme, poll, comment, and then my comment. I tried to not scroll too far down so that I didn't dox your Twitter. But I wanted to show my comment. It's your goddamn fault for not looking at the meme before voting the direction she told you to vote. I'm not mad that you voted against me. I'm mad that you voted without looking. I don't know, maybe scrolling above and actually looking at the fucking image? Well, I know that it was on screen for a little bit. So if anybody actually cares, they can find it from this stream. But I'm not going to, like, actually force it on screen. It was on screen for a little bit because I didn't, I scrolled too far. Okay. Now that we're done with all of this shit posting, partially literally, back to game? Back to game. Or they didn't think of hiding the body. Or they didn't have time to hide it. Or what? Maybe they didn't want to hide it. Maybe they wanted us to find it to prove a point or something. And that's the most likely scenario in my opinion. I think this probably used to be a door. Nobody's going through it as long as this metal plate's here, though. Well, even without the metal plate, the desk's in the way. Fair point. A chair. What? Clover's commented on every single chair in the past 2 escape rooms. But she says nothing more than a chair. There's a bunch of weird buttons on here. They probably switch what you see on the screens. Do you know how to work this thing? Why don't we just press one of these? Like this one. Whoa. Isn't the door on the screen the one right behind us? You're right. Are you saying that you're Clover? Oh, apparently people were commenting on my... What did Van say on my announcement? I don't actually know. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Okay, honestly though, Clover is super cute. Perpetually enthusiastic unless she's in. Actually though, you're right. You do have Clover's personality. You either have the super hyper, get everything done mode, or you have the doomer mode, and there's nothing in between. I wonder if that means something, you know. Zero. What do you think? Nothing. Junpei could hardly blame her. Given the strain she was surely under, Junpei was somewhat surprised she had responded at all. What about him? Do you think that's really Zero? I don't. I don't know what the characters are going to think, but I don't. Or it could be a case of he's one of the people who collectively refer to themselves as Zero. Clover shook her head weakly. There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us. I know it's important to figure out who this guy is, but don't you think we should figure out how to get out of here first? Oh. That's gonna bug me. There we go. Why is it like that? Oh, it's only like that when I'm... Well, now you guys can tell when I'm looking at the screen and when I'm not. Damn it. Thanks, Windows 11. For a moment, he could have sworn he'd seen Clover smile. Why would she have been smiling? Okay, but I still want to, like, check the drawer. Oh, what's this? What's the deal with this? Some kind of code? And letters. They all start with 0 and end with 0. That felt very edgy to say. And with 8FNV. Number bases? Okay. What is this? Nonary base. Hexadecimal. Three, 6, 7. Wait, hexadecimal is 7 higher than nonary. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so no, this is 8 higher. And this is 3, 6, 7, 8 higher. Yeah. So we've got. Yep. We've got base 9, base 16, base 34, and base 32. What's in my hand? Oh, the music box. And that's it. Wow. That felt very, I don't know, Looney Tunes with its finality. What is this? This goes back into the captain's quarters. Or no, into the room. Okay, I'm clicking the bed again, although I assume... Oh, a bed. There's nothing in it. Wow, that was just very final. I don't know if there's anything else in here, so I guess I should go back to the... Oh. I didn't try to load the 0 slot. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. That must be a hotkey tapping on these in quick succession. Well, good thing I'm not saving in putting save states into the 0 slot. Either that or this game's got some sort of anti-piracy measure that is thematically appropriate by forcing you to load the 0 slot, which, if that's the case, then clever Ujikoshi. It's an old telegraph machine. Nothing suspicious here. It's an old... I'll be honest, I have no idea how it works. Okay. What's here? Oh, hey! I have a set of these. Ink. Okay. There's nothing in the drawer anymore. Okay. Actually, I just realized. Was that visible when I did that? I haven't said it. Yeah, okay, I did. But not really visible because of the glass, so... There, yeah. I have a set of these. I use them to unscrew the back of my 3DS when I want to work on stuff on the SD card. Which is actually the reason why this, as an SD card reader, is in there. And this, as a SD card adapter to, or micro SD to regular SD. I normally keep it over on my desk over there, but I had them near me because before I decided to play 999, I was thinking on doing a Link Between Worlds randomizer. And I was trying to get files off of my 3DS to do so, only to find out that the randomizer only works off of a copy of a physical cartridge, not of a digital copy. So Next time I visit my family, I will ask to borrow my brother's physical copy of A Link Between Worlds so that I can get the ROM I need to run the randomizer. Look, a hook. There's 3 of them. And see, the funny thing is, I actually found that one funny because it was just a rhyme. What anti-pirate mechanism? A clock mounted on the wall. The hands aren't moving. A little surprised that the time is wrong then, I suppose. And there's nothing on the back. Okay, so the fact that it stopped is not important. A light. It looks like a pretty flower. Oh, what's this? It's a really long cable. The tip is hooked onto one of the desk's drawers. Hooked into? That drawer is the only thing that's locked. I don't see a keyhole, though. Okay. Hey, what's this? It's blank. There's nothing written on it. Okay, we've got ink. And paper. Oh my goodness. What's this again? Possibly. I don't know. Because, like, you're making a copy of the ROM anyway. You're not going to be playing off of the actual cartridge. But when you copy off of a cartridge, it creates a .3ds file, whereas if you copy a digital version, it creates a .cia file, and the randomizer only works for 3ds files. And there's supposedly a converter, but that converter only works for older versions of the custom firmware on the 3ds. So, because I've updated too far, I can't make what I need. Okay, so what I think is going on here I assume that what they want me to do here is to put ink on this and then run it across the paper to create... I actually don't know. An early telecommunications device, most likely used to transmit some sort. I experimented with it earlier, but to no avail. I imagine it's broken. A chair. Hey, that's the first chair that, Clover hasn't commented on. And Ace commented on it instead. Nope, not what I meant to do. Okay, well, combine with the ink, nothing. Combine with this. Wait, no. I feel dumb. I feel dumb. Yep, there we go. Cylinder. Then combine the cylinder with the ink. And then run it across the paper. Okay. The game is probably gonna tell me, but I'm curious here. Okay, 7, 0, dash, dot, 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 dash. Or wait, what? Yeah, dash. Dash, dot, 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 dash is not a real symbol. Like, that's 7-0 something. Z. Oh, wait. Am I looking at this upside down? That won't fix the... That won't fix the problem of dash, dot, 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 dash. But if it starts with dot, dot, dash, dash, dot, dot, dash, dash is not real. So no, I had it the right way. Well, I guess I've got to look around the room for something that explains what these symbols mean, because using actual Morse code IRL is not giving me what I'm looking for. Some kind of electronic lock. Three, five? What? No. No, you're right. 3, 5 something Z. I was reading the wrong things. Okay. True. What? You've got a short lifeline. That was very random. I need a key. So... Oh, this is a different angle. Oh god. Oh, that was a weird chime. I was overthinking this. I thought we were supposed to figure out what it meant. We don't even needed that. We didn't even need that. Oh, hello. A red file lay in the drawer. Junpei reached down and picked it up. The cover read, "All ice." But was it supposed to say all ice? There wasn't a space between the L and the I. Were they trying to say all ice was a single word? It was an interesting thought, but it left Junpei's mind quickly as he opened the file. What lay inside was far more interesting and far more confusing. Whoa. Okay, that image, it's actually a repeated texture, but still, it's illegible. They look like tiny drawings of birds, snakes, insects, horned animals, wings, and even kneeling humans. Okay, so like Egyptian or something like that. There were many pages in the file, and each was full of these strange symbols. What the hell is this? Although, the image up here doesn't feel like Egyptian. But that might just be because of how tiny the text is. Didn't realize he'd spoken aloud until Ace looked over at him. They were hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt. What did I say? What did I say? That's right. Can you read them? Of course. I can't. Okay, that's funny. What would make you think I could? What the hell? Junpei flipped through a few more pages. It wasn't until just one or two pages were covered, or it wasn't just one or two pages that were covered in strange symbols, every single page was covered in them. Trying to read them was pointless. Junpei wasn't going to waste any more time with them. Wait a second. Do I have... Okay, no, I don't. He made to close the file, and something fell out. He bent down and picked it up. Ooh! Don't know what symbol that is, but that green and black contrast really nicely. There was a symbol on it that reminded Junpei of the symbols for the Saturn and Mercury keycards. This one, however, had a dot in the center of the male symbol. Uranus. Okay. That's the Uranus symbol. Junpei looked over to see Ace examining the card. In addition to the Uranus symbol, there were 3 words engraved on the card as well. Were there words engraved on the other cards? And we just didn't look until now? On the lower right, it said Bottom Deck Library. Was the bottom deck a library? No, because we've been to the bottom deck. We went to the bottom deck at the end of the last route. I don't remember if we got too far there, because I think that's where, like, early on, that's where I died. But it looked like a storage room. So, I'm thinking what that actually means is in the bottom deck, but not the entire bottom deck, is a library. And something important is there. Whatever that might be there, though, would have to wait. At the moment, there was nothing Junpei could do. He gripped the keycard tighter and shoved it into his pocket. Deep. Okay. New material. Okay, yeah. And then, whoops. You know what this honestly looks like? This looks like a sewing knife put into a dagger. Or, like, put into a dagger's, sheath. You know those really tiny, really sharp knives that can't cut human skin, but can cut fabric? And then they have a hole on the end? Okay. And now it's on. Look. Eight digits. Do I know what I'm supposed to input? They're put into pairs. Three, five, blank, Z. Wait. 4 numbers in hexadecimal. I want to say hexadecimal, but where's A, B, D, and F? There's the camera, which points here. Okay, so Z is the 26th letter. Oh. E is the 5th letter. R. M is the 13th letter, so N-O-P-Q-R is 18. And O is 15. Okay. No. But they were calling attention to hexadecimal. Oh god. I need a hexadecimal converter. They brought up hexadecimal, they also brought up base 24, and they also brought up base 32. So whichever one... Oh, but if they're doing it in hexadecimal... If they're doing it in hexadecimal, they better be doing it in ASCII. Okay, well, I'm gonna try hexadecimal first, and then I'm gonna... If that fails, I'll try ASCII hexadecimal. Okay. Hexadecimal converter. And if both of those fails, then I'll try 24 and 32. But again, I'm only given... One A? There's no A. Okay, so that's not gonna work. But neither is ASCII either, now that I think about it. How the fuck? That's not gonna work. Wait a second. Tim? Tim. That last number there is Z. Or that last symbol there is Z. We don't know what this second to last one is, but 3, 5. So Z is 35. Do we have to work backward from that? What? No, we didn't. But again, I looked up real-world Morse code. Okay, so Z is 34, or I mean, Z is 35, but under normal circumstances, Z is 26. So this means that this is a cipher that's 9 letters away. Or 9 numbers away. So 5 plus 9 is 14. And that would make sense. Because it's shifting everything by 9. 9 as in the most important number in this game. Okay, so then R is, okay, N O P Q R is 16, 17, 18, plus 9 is 27. And then O is 15, plus 9 is 24. That was a lot of pieces going into solving one part of the puzzle. It worked. Hey! Yep, that is literally what I did. I translated the letter 0, or the name 0, into a cipher based on numbers. Under normal circumstances, that would be the first number that I typed in. But then, using the code, theoretically, whatever equals me, it might be equals, it might be something else, but the fact that it's 35, and then something, and then Z, that gave me the hint to go shift it over. And then when I realized that it shifted over by 9, 9 is the most important number in this game, so I'm curious, though. Is this getting affected? Oh no, it's too blurry to actually be affected. I mean, that's what it meant to us, but what is it, like, what does that symbol actually mean? You know what? Let's Google this. Because the Morse code that I looked up was just letters and numbers. Let's look this up. Let me make sure that I got it right. Dash, dot, dot, dash. Okay. Dash, dot, 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 dash. Uh, dash, dot, 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 dash. Oh, it's the equal sign. Okay, you were right. You were right. So it actually literally means the equal sign. Okay. Assuming, because that's 2 escape rooms. That's 2 escape rooms after door number 1. So, assuming that things are working similarly to the way that they worked during the first run, I will be reaching the end of... I will be reaching the end of this run. I will be getting a new ending. I will be asking somebody to send me... on Discord, send me the icon for whatever ending I receive. Please don't send it to me yet. I assume that Tim and Tiny Business Princess will both know what ending I'm about to receive. And then I'll end stream. Probably a little bit early. And then so I'll end stream at when I reach the end. Lol. But then yeah, and then off stream I will start the next run. I will start the next run and I will stop it right before the first door choice because I'm splitting off from both of the beginning of both of the previous runs. And if I remember correctly, Megan said that her favorite dialogue choice is behind door 4. So that's interesting. Okay, I cannot tell if you're both shitposting, but the fact that Tim is playing along makes me really concerned. The hallway stretched out in front of Junpei for a bit before turning left like a great backward L. Junpei rounded the corner and took off down the straightaway. Oh, actually, speaking of you, Tim, you were really pushing for me to get that elevator scene. Where, Junpei was talking about sex and June was talking about drowning, and the two somehow got confused and thought they were talking about each other's thing. That joke was funny when it started, but they dragged it on way too long. It got to the point of absurdity that neither of them mentioned the right word. And ran, and ran. At the end of the hallway was a door. He made straight for it. He was nearly halfway to it when he noticed a piece of paper in the middle of the floor. Skidded to a halt. He dropped down to his hands and knees and quickly tore the paper off the floor. More closely, it was clear that it was a map. More specifically, a map of the ship's interior for A deck. Caught up to Junpei. I have to determine what it was and nodded. I see. With that. Wait. Do I have... I have this now. Okay. I have this now. Central staircase. That looks blurry. I think that's just the art style, but it looks blurry. Captain's quarters. Okay, we just got there. Chart room and wheelhouse. We just went through that. Okay. Something stopped him. Where's Clover? Where is Clover? Oh no. Oh no, I just realized. Clover went missing at the end of the last route. And now I'm watching it firsthand. Fuck. He saw her. Oh, thank goodness. Never mind. She was standing in front of the door to the cabinet, her hand on the doorknob. She closed it, gently and quietly. Nothing. Over the pockets of her jacket. What is in her pocket? Clover ran straight past her back. A big wooden stick. She's got the axe? I have no idea what's in her pockets, but I feel like the axe is in, like, down her shirt. Like the way that wow, I just did the thing. No, the way that Link puts his sword on his back. Junpei pushed through the door. Leaned over to look down. There he was, and not just Ace. Santa, June, Seven, and Lotus as well. Clover glanced at each other and hurried down the stairs. Reached B deck at the same time. He was not inclined to be excited about the sudden developments. Relief and excitement in her voice echoed what they each... Something he couldn't get off his mind. The number door could only accommodate 3, but... Okay, but that I'm not worried about because I've seen the other ending. I know that there's 2 9 doors. But that actually makes me wonder... How did they miss that there were 2 9 doors? Or are they trying to hide it? And if they're trying to hide it, why? Two people. He didn't have any solutions there. So that makes me weary, but not for the same reason that Junpei is. It's possible that they're attention blind, But the way that it played out on the ending that I've already gotten, Junpei actually looked at the first, or found the second door when turning away to walk back. C-Deck. Clover spoke. Hey, what about door 2? Everyone else stopped. What about door 2? Only one we haven't gone through it, I mean. Yes, that is true. Are you guys okay with that? Not investigating it, I mean? Speaking of which, why didn't we take, well, you're scanning hands. You're not scanning bracelets. Never mind. The bracelets literally exist to, 1, be a detonator, and 2, to let you know what your number is. But it's based on your handprint, not on the bracelet itself. I was going to say take the 0 to use the way that I wanted to use 9 before. Which, by the way, they should have still taken 9. I was about to say, what the fuck does she mean by again? But then I realized that that argument actually did happen when we went into the hospital room. Okay, I have no idea what I just said to make you say that. Please elaborate. Oh, I didn't even remember burping, but okay. Back in front of the elevator, nearby was a large hospital room. The elevator would take them down to door 2. After a few minutes of discussion, they decided that Clover, Santa, June, and 7 would go. Clover, Santa, June, and 7. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's get going. I'll see you later. Be careful. Clover, Santa, June. Wait. Let me do that again. Okay. Clover, Santa, June. So that would be Ace. 7 is still missing. Santa is Uh, not there. Santa's leaving. Clover is leaving. Jumpy. June is leaving. 7 is still leaving. And Lotus. 158. S. Dig. It would get them through door 5. That's not useful. Only Junpei, Ace, and Lotus were left. As the elevator rumbled out of sight, Ace spoke. Lotus, would you be so kind as to go with me? Go with you? I'm a mother. What would be a problem for you? What the? That wasn't what I meant to... Yeah, what the hell? Also, yeah, I did forget that she mentioned that she does have kids. Doesn't she also mention she... No, no. I was hoping you would come with me. Ha ha ha. Seriously though, I was kidding. Yeah. I still haven't figured out Lotus. I like that she's a programmer. That's... Cybersecurity, good choice of career for her. Where was it you wanted to take me? There's something I wanted to show you. Ace. Ace and Lotus. Which means that Junpei's gonna be all alone. Oh, I'm not important enough? Well, it's not like that. Once I've shown Lotus, I'll show you. Really? Of course. What do you want? I am really, really scared of the fact that everybody's getting split up right now. Considering the chemistry that happened while, or right before we split up last time, either Lotus or 7 has the gun from the coffin in, the storage room. And Clover right now is being really sus, and I think she has the axe from the puzzle room that we just solved. So that means that we've got 2 people with weapons who might be together. Clover and... If it's 7, then it might be Clover and 7 next to each other, in which case we might come to a point where we see the 2 of them standing off. And if that's the case, then Ace and Lotus being super sus right now... I might as well go see whatever it is you think is so important. But the fact that he's wanting to show us one at a time is very concerning. The elevator suddenly opened. A single person stood there. Clover. Out of the elevator. Where's everybody else? What happened? Where are Ace and Lotus? Oh. And they went over there? Where are June and Santa and Seven? Why aren't they with you? It's their bracelets. It's their fucking bracelets. I don't think that's how this works, though. We scan our hands, not the bracelets. I thought it was the bracelets before, but the animations are always scanning the hands. I fucking knew it. Junpei was an idiot. Bad end. So I'm assuming that this is going to be the axe ending. Axe ending with a blue background. Okay. And I'm going to call it quits for the day. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Yeah, so the trick is to figure out what's going on with this. Oh, I just realized that you guys can't see. Because, as far as I can tell, so far, don't, Tim. Oh, right. No, right. Okay, yeah, no, you're actually 100% valid right now. I'm going to do one more ending. No, no. Tiny business princess. That's actually what I want. Is I'm going to do one more ending so that I see all of the doors, and then from there we'll piece together what endings are missing and figure out how to get those endings. Now, I want to know how the fuck Clover was able to overpower Seven. She had to have got him from behind. She had to have gotten him from behind. There is no other way she could have overpowered him. Right. I know that much. Which is why once I've gone through every door and done every escape room at least once, that's when I'm going to start playing with guidance. Um but I would like a chart if somebody's going to give me a chart, I want to see somebody give me a chart that doesn't spoil anything. Um, but okay, so after this ending, my current thoughts are you're not gonna let that go. So after this ending, I think the whole point right now. Uh, the whole point right now is to either save I mean, not after she believes her brother's dead. Once that comes up, everything's gone. I honestly. Okay, that's where you're going with this. Okay, that's funny. Um, so at this point, I think obviously what we need to do, we need to keep we need to keep Clover uh we need to keep Clover mentally stable by either proving that that's not Snake or by saving Snake's life somehow. And I have no idea how. If I'm going through door 4, who am I going through door 4 with? If I'm going through door 4, I'm going with Santa, June, and Lotus. So I'm not going to be able to do anything to save or to do anything directly to protect Snake. Which means Ace, Snake, Clover, and Seven are going through door 5. And then you mentioned, what was it? Scrolling up. We just saw how. I'm scrolling up. You just mentioned we just saw how somebody killed Snake. Okay, Seven and Santa. Okay, Seven and Santa are not together at the point. I'm sorry, but I'm doing legitimate thinking. I'm not ignoring your shitposts. I read them, but I was in the middle of actual thinking. Okay. Um so, yes. As of right now, our goal is to either prove that's not Snake, or if it is Snake, find a way to save him. Because his death is what sends Clover over. I'm still thinking it's not him because the left hand thing. Now, someone directly mentioned to me that yeah, someone directly mentioned to me between streams. I can't remember if it was Tiny Business Princess or if it was Megan, but mentioned that in Japanese, because a lot of the people there have black hair, they actually don't pay attention to like the main color of things that often, and so that translation thing of the fact that the jacket had yellow trim might have actually been how it was in the Japanese, because they don't tend to pay to the main attention to the main color of things. So yes. So my initial thought of him being not Snake. Yeah, my initial thought of him being not Snake is irrelevant because it is a translation thing, and that is a theory that somebody brought up. Unrippen? I feel like you mistyped there, but I have no idea what you meant to say. But yes, I'm going to need someone to give me the knife ending icon, so that I don't get spoiled. I've already pre-prepared, I've already pre-prepared the rest of the image that will be going in the previous run section. Also, I can do, okay, that's fine. I can turn that off, I can turn that off, I can turn that off, and I can turn that off. Oh. Apparently that one didn't turn off. There we go. Coolio. Now, we all know what route I'm going down this time, but if things change, I want to be prepared for that. My next route is I'm going to be choosing that last choice for the no-no choice. Then I will be doing 4-3-2. At least that's my plan. Obviously, butterfly effect might get in the way. Oh, what did I get? Oh, thank you. Wow, that was actually really fast. Save image as. I might as well do this on stream then. Do they call it axe as in AXE or AX? That's just a file name thing. That's not going to be something most people are going to notice. Okay. Okay. Also, there's probably going to be a Faye update soon. Open recent. Path 2. And then open ending axe. Image. Resize by 200%. Control A, Control C, Control V. Whee. Enter, Control S. Okay. Close that. Don't save. Axel and Clover? Lol. Copy. And then let's just paste again, see what happens. Paste duplicate. There we go. Rename. What? No, I don't want to remove. I want to rename it. I clicked rename, right? Oh, I must not have. Okay, there we go. And then let's move it. No. Oh, fuck. I want to move it. Whee. Bye. I'm gonna head down to dinner after this, and then after dinner I'm gonna go back up, and it'll probably be uploaded to YouTube, and I will put timestamps so that I can send Megan exactly to where she wants to watch. Because I don't know if she wants to watch the Animal Crossing, and that was the first hour of this stream. Properties, browse. Path 2. Done. And there we go. Now that that's set up, I will click end stream.